Before I even start this video, I just want to say I know I'm not fat, but I am feeling really insecure about my body at the moment, and I thought it would be a good idea to film where I'm at the moment because I've just gotten back from holidays. I wanted to share the journey with you guys about how I get back on track and what I do to kind of reset my mental. I'm actually shocked that I'm feeling like this about my body, but I do feel it has a lot to do with the comments that I get online. So I usually do try to avoid reading nasty comments, but when the comments are just so repetitive, it's kind of hard to ignore. You guys know I've obviously been in the Philippines, I've been in Hong Kong, I've been in Vietnam, and I have been eating a lot of food. I mean, my last long form YouTube video is literally me comparing the Vietnam and Hong Kong and which place had the better food. You know, I've been indulging in really good food and I have gained a bit of weight. And I've been sharing videos like mini vlogs on YouTube Shorts, TikTok and all that sort of stuff. About once a week, I get people asking me if I'm pregnant. And I'm not. I'm actually not going to have any more babies. I'm done with that part of my life. The next person that has babies in our family is probably going to be Tisha. So yeah, it kind of gets a bit, I don't know, I can only stay strong for so long. You know what I mean? When people are constantly like, are you pregnant? You start to question yourself and you're like, wait a second, do I look pregnant? Do I look fat? Is my body not good enough for you guys? So that's where we're at, okay? Sorry to get really deep with you guys straight away, but that's how I'm feeling. I'm feeling very self-conscious about my stomach, that area of my body. And, you know, once I start to feel insecure about my stomach, I'm now starting to look at my legs closer. Like, it's just really mentally messing with me, if I'm being honest. So now that I'm back at home, I'm actually going to get my health back on track, start eating healthy, start planning my meals. I want to commit to going to the gym 4 times a week and seeing how that goes. So I thought maybe you and I could kind of sit down together, plan out our meals. You guys can see exactly what I'm eating for the week and what I'm doing. I don't know, maybe you're on a similar health journey, or maybe you're just curious to see what I do. But yeah, I thought it would be fun if we could do that together. One of my goals this year is to stop worrying about what people say about me. I feel like last year that actually really, it altered how I created content because I was so worried about, you know, if I was going to upset anyone. I was so worried about getting cancelled that I really second guessed about everything that I was posting. This year, I really want to focus on just posting and not, I guess, what's the word I'm looking for? Not sugarcoating anything, because I'm so done. Like, I'm so over it. And I actually also never replied to people that upset me or were, you know, commenting things like, ew, you look pregnant or whatever. I just kind of delete the comment or ignore it. This year, I'm like actually so done with it. So I'm going to start either replying to them in video form so that you guys can come and stick up for me, or I'm just going to blast them myself in the comment section because I'm so freaking over it. But I feel like for me to be able to do that, I need to feel confident in myself. I'll show you my body in a second after I've done my makeup and tell you what I'm most concerned about, because I don't feel like it's that bad. But yeah, right now I'm not feeling the prettiest, if I'm being honest. And that's okay. You know, we all have our ups and downs. Why do my eyes look so bright in this camera? But yeah, that's the goal. That's the vision. Not taking anyone's, you know, crap this year. We're going to start standing up for ourselves. And if I get cancelled, then so be it. Like, I'm actually so over it. You know what I mean? Like, I'm so over trying to be this perfect person when I'm not. And if people don't like it, then cancel me. Honestly, go ahead and cancel me. I'm done with it. Whoops, sorry. I'm just done. So I'm gonna start showing up as myself, and if I get cancelled for it, so be it. And if I lose followers, so be it. As long as the people that like me stick around, that's all that freaking matters to me. So that's the goal. We're not taking anyone's crap this year. And I feel like not only do I have to do this for myself, but I also have to do this for my girls, because they're seeing how much this is affecting me. Like, Deja is literally the one saying to me, Mum, you look fine, you're being crazy, you look beautiful, and kind of making me feel better about myself. But she shouldn't be doing that. You know what I mean? Like, I should be confident in myself, because that's how I want my children to show up. So yeah, it needs to change. And I'm giving myself like literally 2 weeks to snap out of this. Hopefully that's enough time. Also, I literally hate my eyebrows, if I'm being honest. Do you know, when I was a kid, my family, like my mum and my aunties, would say that I had John Howard eyebrows. I'll post a photo of him here. But because my eyebrows on this, at the ends, would kind of grow up, they used to call me John Howard. So yeah, I have a complex about my eyebrows as well. But they're tattooed now. It's just like I have to kind of gel them down to make them look semi-normal. This is so scary, you guys. I'm actually so scared about showing you this. Okay, so look, I know, I'm just gonna show you. This skirt used to fit me, okay? And it's not too bad. I'm like fully sucking in. Okay, this is me relaxed. So I've got like a little bit of a belly happening. It's clearly not fitting on the sides. And I basically just my goal is to be able to fit back into this skirt comfortably. Okay, don't look anymore. So we're going to sort out our meal plan and order some groceries. And I'm also going to do a little bit of meal prep for the next, I don't like reheating meals. Like, honestly, I only like to reheat meals on the second day, and then that's done. I don't know how people do like 3 to 5 days. So we're going to do a little meal prep for today and tomorrow. And yeah, you guys can let me know what you think and if you have any tips for me as well. Do you guys want to see how disorganized I am? I haven't even packed yet. And we have been back now for 4 days. What is wrong with me? It's okay. First step is actually getting my health and mental back on track. So unpacking can literally wait. Okay, so the first step is we need to I'm gonna look for 3 recipes. 2 of those recipes are going to be popular or viral healthy recipes on TikTok. And 1 is just going to be one that I find online. And the reason why I want to do viral recipes is because I'm a content creator. So I'm going to turn my meals into content so that I'm not obviously wasting food, turning it into content at the same time and keeping on track with my health. I'm going to do a little bit of searching online for the first recipe, and then I'm going to scroll on my TikTok and find 2 recipes from there. Healthy recipes. Easy healthy recipes. I don't have time. Okay. I'm also trying to create food that Deja likes as well, so this is fun. Burrito bowl. Burrito bowl was kind of boring. Ginger chicken with udon noodles. Salmon burgers. Okay, that sounds yummy. Let's have a look at that. That looks really healthy. And they're serving it with rice. Now let's find some TikTok recipes. So this is how I find viral-ish videos that I actually think this is why a lot of my videos do really well. Because I look at what is trending, what has done well for other creators, and then I recreate that video, but in my own style. So I've just typed in healthy recipe into the search bar. There's 3 little dots there. Click on those dots, go to filters, go like count, and this week. So I've put in, I want to see the videos that have received the most likes, and I want to see the videos that have received the most likes this week. And then it shows you what videos have done well. So this one has got 637 likes. This one's got 211. Oops, that one's only had 12K. That one's had 108. So I'm gonna go look at those videos, see if I like the meals, And if I do, I'm going to recreate that recipe. And that video should do well because it's worked for these creators. Does that make sense? I hope so. Okay. Ooh, a burger bowl. See, that looks fun. And all she's doing is literally just, she's got a song playing in the background and laying out her ingredients. I would obviously not create content like that because that's just not my style. And I would walk people through how to make that recipe, but that looks so good. I could even change it up with some turkey mince. Oh, I didn't actually try this recipe when it was going viral, but you know, the burger tacos? That could be fun. Again, this content creator is just making it and has a sound over it, not how I would do my content. So I would literally step people through that recipe. This actually looks so yum. We're recreating this. Okay, and the same thing, the content creator has just put sound over the top. So I think that works for some creators, but a lot of the people that follow me like to see a step-by-step, you know, what ingredients I'm using, how I do it, how it turns out, what I think of the taste. So this is a hot honey halloumi chicken rice dish. Looks freaking phenomenal. We're going to buy the ingredients for that. I might even make a few changes to the recipe because it doesn't look like it has a lot of greens in it. I actually want to do a stuffed cucumber recipe, which I saw a while ago. So I might do that, stuffed cucumber, and like stuff it with tuna, corn, a little bit of mayo, and like bite into it like it's a hot dog. I'm going to do... I've got 4 recipes there, so I'm going to do the 4 recipes, and everyone on my TikTok and YouTube shorts are going to get extra recipes this week, which is a bonus for, you know, me and you. So what I'm going to do now is list out all the ingredients into my notes on my laptop, and then we're going to do some online shopping, order everything, and get Jonathan to pick it up on his way home from work. I'm about to place an order. Can you go by after work and pick it up for me?
Sure.
All right, thank you.
Okay, bye.
Okay, bye. I've got all my ingredients written down on my notes app. I've got the Woolies website open, and we're just going to order everything, and then Jonathan's going to pick it up on his way home. Honestly, I love online shopping. I just hate leaving the house. Is anyone else the same, or is that just a me thing? A lot of people assume that I'm like this confident woman that, you know, loves going out and being a normal human being, but I actually get quite anxious. Okay, so red curry paste, some lemon, carrots. This is so much easier. Like, why would anyone willingly go into a shop and get groceries? Like, wouldn't you just prefer to sit on the couch? It's so much more relaxing. You don't have to look for a park. You don't have to talk to anyone. I guess the only downside shopping online is you don't get to see the discounted items. But you know what? It's a price I'm willing to pay. That's crazy. One cherry tomato, I don't know if you guys can see that, is 26 cents. What a ripoff. So to buy a full celery, it's $3.90, or you buy cut up celery sticks for $4.90. Make it make sense. All right, that is it. So that comes up to $117. And basically I'm getting the click and collect. Is it? No, it's straight to boot. So basically Jonathan just drives there, lets them know that he's there, and they put it straight in his boot. The salmon isn't available, so I have to get a different type of salmon. That salmon isn't available for click and collect, apparently. So I think I have to get the package one done. So it actually comes up to $111. 111. Perfect. Let me just ask Jonathan if he wants anything.
Hello.
Hey, before I put this order through, do you want anything from Woolies?
Yeah.
Yeah, what?
Lean
Mince?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And you got veggies. You got chicken.
I got I'm making recipes with those chickens though. Do you want... Okay, I'll get extra.
And some peas.
Peas?
If we don't have any.
Like frozen peas?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. All right. Anything else?
The Coke Zero caffeine free.
Okay. Too easy.
Thank you.
All right. Ciao.
Bye.
Sweet. Okay, so now that's just doubled my groceries. It's now $221.11. There's still 111 in there. You guys, this is a sign. I feel like this is a sign that I'm heading in the right direction and things are going to go smoothly. So let's place that order. It's going to be ready in an hour, but Jonathan's picking it up at 3:30. This is the one great thing about being a content creator is I'm claiming that on my business because I'm turning all of that into recipes, content for my channel. So order has been received and I'll get a notification once it's ready and we will start cooking the first meal. I feel like I'm gonna have to cook that chicken halloumi dish because that looked chef's kiss. Okay, this is creepy. I stopped recording, went onto my TikTok. Look how many comments. 111. It's a sign, you guys. What does 111 mean? I'm pretty sure it means I am on the right track. So slay. That is so good. I love when angel numbers turn up. Are you one of those girlies too? Do you like angel numbers or am I just a weirdo? Okay, so I've just realized I haven't had breakfast. So I'm going to defrost some extra lean beef mince. I don't have any greens in my fridge. So I'm going to also use some frozen peas and some 2-minute rice that I've got in the cupboard. Not ideal, but it's a good balance. You've got your protein, carbs, and your veggies. I'm just putting the dishes away. Also, fun fact, do you know my husband does the dishes every night? He cleans the kitchen every night, which is the biggest help ever. And then obviously in the morning I unpack the dishwasher and get it ready for the day. But he is the best. I would be lost without him if I'm being honest. Another fun fact about Jonathan is he actually does all my ironing as well. I don't actually know how to iron clothes. I'm a terrible ironer. So he literally irons everything for me. And I don't have a lot of clothes that do need ironing, but it is good to have him there as well for those moments when I do need to get things ironed. I don't normally like defrosting meat in the microwave. I'm hungry and it's going to take too long for me to defrost it in the sink, so we're just going to have to make it work. Whoops. Meat. Oh, whoops. Now we wait. Okay. Pan is hot. Mince is defrosted. Gonna add that. Found this piri seasoning and it says you can use it on any meat. And I also found these peas in the freezer. It says best before, March 2025. Okay, I thought it was 2024, so we're safe. I was gonna use them anyway, but I feel like frozen veggies last forever. Let's add a whole heap of this. Should be all right. It's gonna break up the mince because I like little bits of mince. I don't like big chunky bits of mince. Oh, I just got a text message from Woolworths and something's unavailable. Some of your items were out of stock. Okay, they've given me a substitute of the coriander, cumin, and seaweed. No big deal. And it's ready for us to collect. How freaking good is that? And I literally haven't left my house. So Jonathan, it's 11:25 at the moment. Groceries ready when you are. He's at the Collade office at the moment. So I'm actually hiring a PA/videographer because I need help. I really want to take YouTube seriously this year. Long form YouTube videos take a really long time to edit. I also need someone to kind of bounce ideas off, and because Jonathan is like full-time at Collade, it feels like I've lost my person. So we're hiring at the moment. I put an ad out on Seek. 40 people responded and I chose 8 people to interview. So he's currently contacting those people for me and setting up an interview. Yeah, we're also gonna add some 2-minute rice. This is smelling so freaking good, by the way. Hang on, let me give you a close-up. So I'm just breaking up the rice and then I'm gonna add the peas. Yeah, so I really want to take YouTube seriously this year because you guys know we're moving overseas. I just want to, I don't know, I want to obviously grow my social media channel. I've never really taken YouTube that seriously, but I have over 1 million followers, so I want to create content for you guys that is just available for my YouTube people. You know what I'm saying? I want to take long form videos more seriously, and so that's what we're doing this year. I set my goals for this year, and one of my goals for YouTube is to, and I don't know how realistic this is to have 3 million followers. So at the moment I'm at 1.5 million. Yeah, that's my goal. 3 million followers by the end of this year. Like I said, I don't know how achievable that is, but I've also been a big believer of just putting your goals out there, working hard towards it, and seeing what happens. I'm going to be consistently posting once a week, and I'm going to also create shorts that I just create for YouTube as well, not just reposting all my TikTok content. That's where we're at the moment. We'll see what happens. Okay, let's see. We're also going to add some Nando's peri peri sauce. Do people in America have Nando's? I feel like you guys are missing out if you don't. It doesn't look pretty, but hopefully it tastes okay. Not bad. This is literally stuff I've just had left over in my fridge, so obviously it's very basic, but it's yum. Okay, groceries are here. I'm going to lay it out all aesthetically for you so that you can see everything that I've got. Oh my god, they gave me 4 carrots instead of 2. How good is that? And they also gave me the organic celery sticks. They did get me this seaweed though. I'm not happy about that, but whatever. Okay, it doesn't look like that much. I mean, I remember back in the day you'd spend $200 worth of groceries and you'd come back with a full trolley load. Hey babe, let me show you. Okay, so we got the meat, cherries, cucumber, halloumi, chicken stock, seaweed that I've already started eating, honey, lemon, peas, celery, coriander. They gave me organic, fancy. Corn, tuna, baby spinach, almonds, salmon, some veggies, and Coke Zero and some chickpea flour. Now I'm going to put it away. And I'm really going to expose myself here, but my pantry is very crazy looking at the moment. Last time I cleaned this out, I did a full TikTok video and it literally took me the entire day. It's kind of organized like behind, but then we get lazy and we just kind of shove things at the front here. Which is what I'm about to do with these groceries. I'm so bad. But I'm also going to put the fridge stuff away and then we're going to cook my chicken and halloumi rice dish. I will say my fridge is a lot more organized than my pantry though. Okay, this is going to be fun, you guys. You're going to see me record a TikTok. This is how I film TikToks. I was thinking I'm going to do like a Nara Smith kind of edit, I guess, and you know how she walks in with her cutting board in each time? I'm going to kind of replicate that and then make like a funny voiceover. Hopefully it'll be funny. Scene 1, done. Scene 2 is just going to be me slicing up this onion. The great thing about doing voiceover videos for TikTok is you really don't have to, well, you actually don't have to worry about what you say because you get to edit the final version. Whereas when you're doing a talking video, you've got to make sure that you don't miss any steps. This thing is freaking awesome. It's like a magnet that attaches to your phone. I just bought it off like Amazon or something. And you can kind of use it as a tripod. It's actually so good. Why? I hate that I care about lighting so much. Let's chop these onions. I was thinking of sometimes to boost your engagement, it's good to do things that you're not typically supposed to do. So I was going to cut a piece of chicken on my cutting board after cutting the onions because that's like not a good thing to do, but Actually, you know what? I'm going to do it. I wasn't going to do it, but I'm doing it. We'll just do one. And we're going to be very careful about where we place this chicken. We'll do half. And then we'll give this chicken to Dream. There you go, Dream. That's why Dream's so fat. We're going to get our chicken cutting board and actually cut the chicken here. Do you know what I did actually not do is clean this knife, but that's okay. She's clean now. We're just gonna dice that chicken up. And now you and I can have a little inside joke. If I post this TikTok and you see someone complaining about the onion, you can say IYKYK if you're a YouTuber, because only the YouTubers will know. It'll be our little secret. All right, chicken, raw chicken is kind of nasty. Okay. Do you know I've been an adult for a really long time, but it's my first time owning one of these garlic things ever. And it's like my new favorite thing. We'll do 4 cloves. Everybody loves garlic. Don't worry, I'm not cutting on the chicken part. Garlic, done. We're gonna press that into the onions. Oh, actually, we'll do it separately. Ew. It's moldy. Come over here and let's start cooking. Oh my God, my kitchen is so messy. I always wanted to be a clean girl, but I'm just not, okay? I'm sorry. Can you guys see? Okay. Now you can't see what's happening in the thing. Oh, actually, I'll use the Coke as a little tripod. Yeah. Alrighty. Okay, first step, oil. Wait, I gotta film this as well. I gotta go down like this to film. Okay. Turn on the stove, step 1. Wait for that to heat up. Step 1. Isn't it funny that no one knows that I'm literally not squatting, like spreading my legs like this? Everyone fully thinks that I'm standing up straight. Hang on, let me show you. My legs are like this. All right. Add the onion and now the garlic. I love this thing. Lordy! Oh my God. Oh my God. I'm not having a good time, you guys. Hang on. And I'm doing this all from memory. So I literally just watched the video and I put out all the ingredients here. So hopefully I don't forget anything. Ew, my posture is so gross. Okay, next, chicken. Gonna add some paprika and some cumin. And we're gonna give that, brown that chicken up. I hope Deja likes this. Deja is probably the fussiest person in our family and she doesn't like anything. I don't like my chances. Okay, do you guys want to see a hack? Actually, I should probably record this. You get your cherry tomatoes, right? Get your cherry tomatoes, lay them out like so. Get a plate. Hang on, I think I need a little bit less cherry tomatoes. Get a plate, stick your hand down, and then hopefully your knife is sharp. And you now have halved tomatoes. Isn't that so cute? Instead of individually cutting them, saves so much time. And they're perfectly halved too. I mean, I'm a genius. What we're gonna do now is add the tomatoes. Are we? I mean, yeah, why not? Add some tomato paste. Add some arborio rice. Give that a little stir. And now we're going to add this chicken stock. I feel like I'm forgetting something. Okay, and we're gonna let that simmer up for 45 minutes. This is what it's looking like. Oops. Go down. That's what it's looking like. So we're gonna simmer that for 45 minutes and then come back. But we're gonna check on it let's say every 10 minutes to see if we need to add any more liquid. And then we're gonna cook up that halloumi and add that in on the last step. Okay, we're just gonna slice up some halloumi. Oh God, I love halloumi. This is looking so good. Look at that. Oh, yum. I do feel like it's missing greens though. I might throw in some broccolini, but not till the last 5 minutes. Because I don't like, ooh, I'm so low. I don't like overcooked broccolini, so we'll add it in the last 5 minutes. That's really starting to heat up. Actually tasting so good. Then we're gonna flip the halloumi. Looking so good. I'm having some of this halloumi, I can't wait. I just love halloumi. Yum. I reckon 5 more minutes and that's done, so I'm gonna add the broccolini. The way I'm standing. Things you have to do. Okay, cut off the ends. And we're also going to add the halloumi in now. Oh, sugar, I just turned it off, lol. Don't tell me I added that broccoli without... Oh my god, I added that broccoli. I'm gonna grab the top half. Why would I do that? And the halloumi, and then the honey. And then we're going to mix that through. This is gonna be so good. The smell of the honey. Guys, if only you could smell this. Wow. I'm also adding some chili flakes. Look at that. Wow. I'm a chef. I'm an actual chef. Guys, it is ready. Okay, let's do this. Freaking amazing. Look at that. Let's taste test. Taste test for you guys first. Let's get a little bit of everything. Some halloumi, broccoli, chicken. Oh my god, that halloumi makes it. It's sweet, it's spicy, the tomato makes it zesty. 10 out of 10. And it was actually so easy to make. I don't think you can actually ruin this dish. Okay, let me do a fake tasty taste test for TikTok. That was hot. Hopefully I got it. Final thing before I go, maybe we should test to see if Deja likes it. Deja! Day! Deja! She's bloody gaming. Do you want a taste test? It's very hot. It's very, very hot. It's very... Yeah, it's very hot. I only told you 7,000 times.
Good.
And I know you hate rating things out of 10, but what would you rate it out of 10?
7.
This deserves a 10 out of 10 in my opinion.
That's what I mean. That's what I like rating.
Okay.
Like, what are we rating it against?
Against my typical homemade meal made.
Oh, 9.
Nice.
Happy?
I am happy. Do you like halloumi, Deja? Yeah. You do? Okay, come here, taste test this.
Why is there halloumi in it?
There's a little bit of halloumi in it.
Is this all I'm eating for dinner?
No, I'm just doing a taste test. Okay, your tongue is blue from the Zooper Doopers. What do you rate it out of 10?
8.
It's good. That's the end of the video. Don't forget to subscribe. I am trying my best to post once a week. It is on my vision board. That is what I'm dedicating to. So, yeah. Like, comment, subscribe. Let me know what you want me to cook next time. Let me know if you enjoyed this or if you want something else. But yeah, I'll see you guys later. Bye.